Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Amelia. Okay, so today we are doing what is hidden from you in your connection. So this could be something your person just isn't saying, something they're unable to say. Maybe they haven't quite told you the full extent of something, and it doesn't have to be negative, it can be positive, but we will see. It can also be something Spirit wants to share with you. Perhaps a manifestation is coming in and right now you're not seeing any signs of it, and Spirit's kind of wanting to reassure you. So we'll do that, and then I want to do something a little bit different actually before we go into the question one card reading, and the timestamps are all pinned to the comments, but let's do this first. So Spirit, can you please bring in the highest and best messages throughout this reading for my viewers and my subscribers? What is it that they need to know at this time whenever they find this video? What would you like for them to know, to understand about their connection with their person? Okay, yeah, look, something is moving forward. Possibly you might be dealing with a Virgo, you might have Virgo energy in your chart, but something unseen is moving forward here. I remembered I had a comment about the Housewives Tarot, I think it was almost a week ago, but I've just remembered, so let's see who comes out. Okay, what do my viewers need to know? Okay, what is hidden, please? Well, yeah, whatever is hidden, it won't be hidden for much longer. And again, we're starting off with Pisces energy. So in last reading, there was strong Piscean energy as well. We have Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. So it looks like something isn't finished. Something is coming back. Now, this could be great if, for example, you're saying, will my person and I, will we reconnect? Is there going to be a reconciliation? And you're wanting this, then that's a positive sign. However, if you're wondering, are we about to go right back around in the same cycle? This might be kind of a heads up that maybe a different course of action or a different approach would do you good at this time. Yeah, see the Six of Cups, that's what I mean. It could still be both storylines, and you'll be able to tell very clearly. It could be both. It could be that your person's coming back and Spirit's saying, viewer, heads up, when they come back, make that change you were considering, or do something a little bit differently because you don't want to repeat the past. Yeah, okay. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So in the past, we see this sometimes quite a lot, that your person held back with their feelings. And perhaps that's what you don't want to see repeating. Because, we often talk about the romantic feelings, and that's sort of what I'm seeing here, these really gentle, lovely feelings. And it's almost like your person sort of has felt quite intimidated by you, very nervous around you, sometimes very shy. So perhaps it's been easier, more comfortable for them to tell themselves, another day, I'll express myself tomorrow or the day after, because it's too scary. But even if your person has a feeling of frustration or annoyance, whatever the feelings are, holding those back creates problems. For example, we get ghosting behavior, or somebody just becomes cold and the other person has no idea why. So really expressing, just being more connected and expressing their feelings in general, I think would be helpful. So the Eight of Wands reversed, there's some kind of delay here with communication. That's why this isn't ending, that's why this isn't wrapping up, whether it's a positive thing or a negative thing. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's a risk here of getting stuck in a particular cycle when somebody makes a return. Now, it's good that we know this now, so that you can kind of change path or change something, do something different. So we'll get some advice for you in a minute. Let me just see what this Knight of Wands has been up to, and we'll use this deck. What has he been doing, this Knight of Wands, in his absence? Oh, wow. Well, nothing very glamorous. He's been receiving karma. He's been through a struggle here. I was wondering, has this Knight of Wands, has your person been off doing something, anything that you might not be very happy about? But no, it seems like they've been receiving their karma here, and it doesn't look like it's been very pleasant for them. You could be dealing with a Libra also. Okay, so a very clear message. Someone's returning and a slight adjustment needs to be made to avoid a repeating pattern. Now, of course, all you can do is adjust your end of things. You can't, force your person to behave a certain way. So let's see what Spirit's advice is for you. This reaching out, communication with the Eight of Wands, it could also be them actually coming to see you. I feel it's been long, it's long overdue actually. But part of the reason that they haven't been able to come forward before now, yeah, is because they've been learning a massive lesson here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the World. It's like Spirit was saying, no, I won't let them come back towards you until they've learned something here, or until the scales, the karmic scales, have been balanced. Right, so Spirit, what is your advice, please, for my viewer? What's your advice? So this slight adjustment, what do you want to say about this, please? Okay, if this person makes you an offer, please don't feel stressed out or overwhelmed. Spirit's encouraging you to take a good hard look at this offer and to see, what is this? Is this what I need? Is it what I want? Is it enough? Is it sincere? Can we grow? Can we build from this? Is growing and building something I want to do? Yeah, take time, don't be rushed, take time for yourself to really think about this, because, Spirit's saying move forward with clarity. We don't want any confusion around this at all. So perhaps the pattern that you could be breaking from the past is that this person offered so little, especially nothing that was very grounded, very tangible. So you're kind of saying, well, if they're offering, great, I'll take this because they've given me nothing in the past, so at least this is a start. And you're doing it, saying great with good intention, but is it sincere? Is it going somewhere? You want to be clear about this. Yeah, see, exactly. Are they saying the right things, doing the right things? And then they'll be disappearing again and not putting work in. So, let's see. I think we need to look at this Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so this is good. The Eight of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. So it's not a yes or a no. It will vary depending on your situation, but Spirit's saying please do take your time, ask questions. I'm getting an image of the Queen or King of Swords in my head. Don't accept any shadows, any hidden energy, anything that's vague. If you ask someone a question and they respond with a question, just say absolutely not. Answer my question. You're not going to deflect. That's what I'm getting here. See, exactly. Is this a real offer, or is it just smoke and mirrors? That's what Spirit's saying. Really make sure, because the time for messing you about has long passed, and I'm hearing that too much time in between has also passed. There's Spirit saying no, you're not going around in this cycle again. Absolutely not. Yes, see, you don't want to get to that place where you're feeling despair. And there's that Queen of Swords, but she's in the reverse. We want her in the upright. We don't want you feeling stressed out, thinking, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Get your answers. Don't let yourself get into this energy. There's no reason that you should be or deserve to be in that energy. If someone's offering you something, they should be able to say, this is what I'm offering, this is, this is how it is, this is what it looks like, this is my intention moving forward. It's like if I knocked on your door and said, would you like this slice of cake? And you said, what kind of cake is it? Well, I need to know, it's this kind of cake. It has these particular ingredients. So if you have allergies, let me know. I can't just say, I don't know, it's a cake, just eat it. So it's not too much to ask. Yeah. See, this is the thing. This person, they're panicking. They understand they're about to lose this. They're about to lose you for good. So they're trying to do something extreme, trying to do something to get your attention, to get you back. And even if they're doing this with the best intention in the world, it doesn't necessarily mean they are ready or able to be this stable and committed moving forward. You know, and to be honest, I'm not so interested in their intentions, because I don't think they're terrible. I just think that they're terrified of losing you. But what I am most concerned about is that this is going to put you in this energy, and I don't want, you know, Spirit doesn't want, I don't want for that to happen. So take it slow, be interested, ask questions. For some of you, this person might not at this time be able to follow through. For others of you, yes, they have every intention of growing on this offer, on whatever this is they're giving you. So it's going to be really important before you move forward to figure out, you know, which it is for you. Okay, so that's what's hidden. Someone's coming in with communication and an offer. Your job is, your mission is to figure out how sincere, no, I won't say that, because in any case they're sincere, but how realistic is this offer? Are they jumping the gun because they want this and they don't want to lose you, or is it something they truly are ready for and they've made room for? Okay, so the thing I want to try, I want you to think of something. So a conversation you've had, a particular incident in your connection, or the whole connection overall. And I want to pull a few cards on two sides. So one side will be how it looks from your perspective, and the other side will be how it looks from your person's perspective. Because so often, you know, we're seeing through our own lens, and we think, or we just assume, well, the other person must understand. But sometimes we have absorbed and interpreted things in completely different ways. So have a moment, think about something you'd like to look into. Okay, so if you need to pause, please do. So Spirit, can you please give us some information about this situation, or the thing that my viewer, my subscriber is thinking about, and show us, how did it look to them? How does it look to my viewers? How did they receive this, interpret this, feel about this? Okay, so these cards are for you. Oh wow, as a complete earth-shattering ending possibly, or a massive surprise, something you just weren't expecting. Okay, what else please? Oh, okay, did you find balance? Did you find healing after? So something that in the moment was devastating, but ultimately for your own good, perhaps. Oh, maybe now you're angry about it. But yes, there was some sort of possibly deception, some behavior that wasn't very great, something you found out about, something that previously was hidden. But I feel that in the middle of all of this, there's balance, there's healing. You might be looking for the, you know, the higher message here. You're seeing the influence of the divine. This is awesome. This is not getting bogged down in the pain of what's happened, or the surprise, or the shock. This is really taking a step back and looking at this from a 5D perspective as well as a 3D perspective. Gosh, very sort of high level thinking there. Awesome. On the back we have the Lovers. So something very shocking, lots of big energy, but ultimately all part of this connection, perhaps this journey. Let me just have a look at the Seven of Swords. You might be feeling like there's still something that's not clear to you. When it came out, I really felt, first of all, that it was some anger, actually. Yes, there's a decision to be made. This could be your decision, it could be your person's decision. If it's you, you're saying, I'm not sure what to do because of what's happened in the past. I'm not sure whether to move forward with this or to leave it behind. I'm not sure which direction to go in. But either way, you won't be rushed. You're feeling very in control. And that actually makes me feel really good about the reading we just saw, and sort of taking your time with things. If it's your person, I think you might be quite angry, saying, why are they juggling? Why aren't they making a decision? My offer, my heart is just here. I'm holding it for them and they're ignoring me. Okay, so let's see how your person views this. So Spirit, can you please show us? Look at this. They're saying, I have made a decision. I'm just moving incredibly slowly. Duh. Okay, so can you show us, please, Spirit? How is my viewer's person feeling about this, looking at this? What's their perspective on this particular situation or the connection or the event? This person's being quiet. They are being deeply introspective, and they know they are being quiet. They might even be so quiet they're dead silent. They fully intend to move forward quickly and to communicate quickly with you. But this is interesting. What's this about? This is not having made a decision. So what on earth are they doing over here? Let's go again and see. We have the Magician. So, okay, let me just keep going. Okay, so this person knows you're waiting for some movement, some communication, that probably you deserve that, you know, at the very least, and to know where you stand. This person, your person, feels they're quite 3D focused. Their attention is quite heavily in their 3D reality and mastering that and making things happen that they want to see, how they want to see it. We've got your high level thinking here. You know, it's really interesting because the Magician normally manifests what he wants from the 5D to the 3D, but your person seems to be very focused on maintaining their control of their 3D reality, because there is fear here, which is limiting, you know, their manifesting power. It's limiting their ability to envision, to believe that their reality can look how they want. They seem to be a little bit defensive because they know you want communication. It's like they're saying, but I'm exhausted, I need more time. And you're saying, I have been so patient. You've had more than enough time. You could at least send me a message. You could just let me know where I stand. Tell me about the Magician, please. Yeah. And do you see how we're back to the reading we just did, the spread we just had, the Queen of Swords in the reverse? This person's in hermit mode. It's very difficult for you to know what's going on with them. So what are they doing? What is this Magician doing right now? So they did step away because they wanted to gain control. Both of you want to feel that you're in control here. Yeah, and they're taking a lot of time about it. For you, I feel it's actually less control and it's more about knowing the direction you're heading in. For this person, it's like they're saying, no, I have to be in control because I'm terrified, you know, of moving forward. And there's a lot less of this fear over here for you. Yeah, really afraid of taking a leap of faith. So, okay, let me just get a few more before we go over this. This person's desire for you, their passion for you, will win in the end. And I think even though they'll feel like they haven't got everything figured out, or they haven't figured out whatever this particular thing is, they will come rushing back towards you. And yes, okay, that makes sense. That's why we have this movement, forward movement, and still some indecision here. Yeah, see? They're trying to figure something out. But because they're doing it from a low vibrational place, well, no, not low vibrational, but they're not combining maybe a more spiritual look with their 3D perspective, they're struggling. Because with this connection, the lovers, there's something about it that isn't easily explained in a 3D sense with our logical mind. And that's what your person is trying to use, and that's what this hold up is, that's what this delay is. They're very inward at the moment, and it's not because they're trying to punish you or they're deliberately trying to ghost you. It's because they are confused. How do I do this? What am I going to do? What will it mean? Will I lose control? I'm terrified of losing control. And because they're so focused on themselves, it's coming off a bit like they don't care about you, or they're keeping you waiting, or they're not reaching out, or they're not responding. I see that in the end they're going to say, oh, you know, forget it. I've been trying to figure this out for too long. I can't. Let me go back to my person, to you, the viewer. But they're still bringing whatever this is, this confusion. Because to be honest, they need their sort of like a third eye, you know, if you think of clairvoyance, Archangel Michael, clear seeing, they need to use that energy to figure this out. And again, that takes me back. When they come to you with an offer, do make sure you understand what this offer is and what their intentions are behind it. And how, you know, see how solid the offer is. Okay, so yes, so for you, there's been so much patience. Possibly there was a particular event that either completely ended things, or you found out about something you weren't happy about, and it just gave you this complete moment of clarity. But you found your strength. You've been working on healing, on your own journey here. Yeah, and so some of you are thinking, how do I move forward? What do I want for myself? Others of you are thinking, will my person please just decide something? Okay, but this is interesting because we can see, first of all, I love your, you know, how you've responded to this and the growth, and, you know, really your perspective over here. For your person, it's interesting to see that they are almost consumed with worry, doubt, fear at this time. And, you know, it could come off as though they're being arrogant, they're just ignoring you, they're not speaking to you. But the root cause is, you know, feeling overwhelmed and not wanting to feel more overwhelmed moving forward. Okay, so let's get a couple of these Moonology cards, and then we'll go into the one question, one card reading. So if you want to leave your question in the comments below, I will enter you into a draw for Monday's reading, and if you're picked, we will pull a card and get you an answer. Okay, so can you give me a couple of cards, please, for my viewers? Oh, so let me know what you think of your perspective, their perspective thing, and if it's something you'd like to see again. Okay, can we get a couple of messages from my viewers, please? Okay, so we have, oh, look at this. You're very close to achieving your goal. Nice. So don't give up. Keep going. If you were asking for a sign, should I give up? Should I keep going? This seems to be your sign. Excellent. Okay, can we get one more, please? You and your loved ones are safe. And it's a new moon, so bringing in fresh energy. So I don't know if you were worried maybe about yourself or a family member or your family in general, even your, you know, your person in your twin flame or soulmate connection. But it's like Spirit saying, everyone's safe. You know, your path, your journey is safe. Everything is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so if you're leaving us here, thank you for watching. If you're sticking around, we'll go into the second part. So the one question, one card reading. And just before we go, I just wanted to show you what's on the back. Communication is key. So yeah, communication is coming in. Okay, awesome. Thank you for your question, Dominique, and happy birthday. I don't know if it's today or if it's around today, but I hope you have had or have a lovely day. Okay, so let's see. Will your twin contact you to allow for reconciliation? Spirit, what can you show us about this, please? Will Dominique's twin Contact her to allow for reconciliation, please. What can you show us? Oh, the Star. Okay, so this is have faith, have hope. This is healing. This is a wish granted. So, you know, if you're blowing out your birthday candles, make a wish. But yes, this looks like reciprocity. It also suggests to me he might be struggling, or he's been struggling with making his way towards you for whatever reason. But it's like this pull inside of him that will not be quiet, that's guiding him back towards you, letting him know that there is something unfinished here, something very special about your connection. So I feel like this is a yes, this is a wish coming true. And like I said, it's equal give and take. It's, you know, bringing healing into the situation. So really lovely energy for your birthday. Okay, so thank you everybody. Have a lovely weekend if you're watching this before the weekend. Take care, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.